Please keep clapping till she comes on stage.
First of all, I would like to wish each and every one of you Happy Women's Day. I know it's a little early, but this moment won't be here again. So I would like to give trigger warning. There is mention of rape and assault. So the poem which I'm going to be performing on this occasion is called Husband is Akin to Deity, which is a translation of Hindi saying Pati Parmeshwar. To hide their incompetence, they told us we are not enough the moment we were born. To hide their unreliability, they started breaking us the moment we started loving ourselves. To hide their insecurity, they started controlling us the moment we started learning our strengths. To hide their discrepancy, they denied us equality at each step the moment we were biggest threat to them. To hide their denialism, they turned us into secondary citizens the moment we demanded respect. To hide their apathy, they beat us up for our own good the moment we had a voice. To hide their jealousy, they painted unnatural beauty standards the moment they saw us uniting. To hide their mediocrity and plagiarism, they said, behind every successful man, there stands a woman, as if our only purpose is to serve to their success. To hide their empty egos, they made us commodities to make an impact to their land wars. To hide their petty narcissism, they adopted male-gendered language to define the whole life on earth around them. To hide their conservative minds, they belittled us when we thought reasonably and framed our characters as currency. To hide their inability to earn love, they created hypocritical laws to show the world how lovable they are. To hide their lack of contribution, they reduced us to baby machines the moment we showed our power. To hide their cowardice, they called us cursed and soulless the moment they knew we could expose them. To hide their lack of caliber, they created rituals turning us into disposable slaves because they knew we are rare birds. To cover their obstinate selves, they invalidated our perspectives, calling them hormones, but could not control the rapes caused by theirs. To prove how they can be of exclusive use, they protected us from another man and ironically made us feel safe with them. To hide their inferiority, all the slangs got invented around us to make it look like we are the degrading gender. To hide their licentiousness, they reduced us to a sexual object, yet shamed us for wanting sex too. To disguise their insignificant lives, they killed us to save their honor. Murder added to their merit somehow. To hide their vile brute selves, they assaulted us since we were little girls, to turn us into liabilities instead of blessings. To hide their undeserving selves, they glorified our sacrifices because they knew we always deserved so much better. Not so much in the background anymore, are we? To every woman out there demanding, I am you and you are me. After all, who can stop the very source of life itself? Thank you. So, India ranks 148 out of 170 countries in Women, Peace and Security Index. Thank you. Happy Women's Day.